Previously, on Morrowind. I know I said this was a vacation, but I can't just stand idly by when people are in need. I was finally able to prove the innocence of the Order of Firewatch and deal with the contraband smugglers who were falsely accusing them in one fell swoop. While I did some smaller jobs for the local diamond mines, my real interest was with the local Mages Guild. I mean, multiple tame Daedra within the guild halls. I had to learn more. After some typical work involving flowers and levitation scroll gone bad, Banvira, the Archmage's second, had some more challenging tasks for an Archmage like I. I was sent to recover the Ring of Ineptitude, something likely created and worn by my ancestors for generations. The tomb itself was dangerous, but after recovering from some head trauma, I returned the ring to Banvira. Here's hoping she can arrange a meeting with the Archmage soon. I'd very much like to meet the wizard who manages to stay consistently calm in Telvanni territory.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Morrowind with Valdryn Selis. Today we are starting off in our fancy little room that we've rented for the night. I figured I'd try on our new shirt we found last time here. You know, if we had some good clothes to go with it, I'd probably wear this. Even though it does look pretty ridiculous. Looks very, very imperial, doesn't it? We'll keep it for now, but might just sell it. But yeah, let's get straight to it. I think today we are just going to continue the Mages Guild. I'd like to see the full quest line for it. Are you back for more duties, Archmage, or are you seeking advancement? Yeah, unless I can be Archmage. No. Yeah, do you have any duties? I have more work for you, closer to home this time. That's nice. I believe Thaniria Vanille is a spy. She's a Nightblade with the guild. Recently, she's been disappearing for days on end, and when she returns, she won't tell anyone where she's been. Research materials have been going missing, and my usual sources are telling me that the Mage Lords are making some kind of play. I need you to find out where Thaniria is going. Talk to other people in the guild hall. Someone should have seen something. Have you seen her? Okay. I do kind of want to know if you can ever get past this rune here. Can you just spell it? No, doesn't look like it. Have you seen her? No. Have you seen Tharina recently? No? Okay. Have you seen her?
Like very good company.
The Dark Elf Nightblade? I don't know her very well, sorry. Sure. What about you? Inisa has seen her disappear from the guild hall many times. Sometimes for days. It is none of my business, though. The Mages Guild does not police its members' travels. You got a good point there. The Nightblade, right? She's a quiet one. I can't say I know her all too well. What I can tell you is that I've teleported her to Helnim several times in the last few weeks. She hasn't ever come back via my pad, though.
I have a feeling.
Suspicious. Anyone else have any information about her? Oh yeah, you guys remember when we escorted that one high elf lady to the docks in Sageth Mora? This is the person we were supposed to deliver the letter to. I forgot about that. What's that? You have a message for me from Teyaminui? Let me see it. So she's leaving Morrowind. That's unfortunate. We were making good progress on our research. Thank you for bringing me this letter, Archmage. Her research notes will keep me busy for a while. I'm afraid I don't have much to reward you with. Perhaps you'll find my old study book useful. Well, I'm glad I was clicking on some dialogue topics there. Experimental Frost Atronach spell. So, Thaniria, what's been taking you to Helnim recently? The guild is tracking its members' movements now? Well, I have nothing to hide. I have friends in Helnim, that's it. Telvanni friends?
There is much to learn.
Well, I guess we'll go to Helnim and see if we can find her friends. Hello? Is that the Nightblade from Firewatch? I've seen her pass through our guild hall a few times, but she usually seems to be in a hurry. She sometimes sleeps in the quarters in the basement. Oh boy, we're gonna find a book that says
finest magics.
All the horrible things she does. I guess it's down here. Well, while we're here, let's grab some Restore Magic potions. Welcome to Helnim, Outlander. Are you here on business? Tell me about Thaniria. Look, I don't like to gossip. I'm pretty sure she has a good reason not to tell people where she's going. And it's nothing the guild needs to worry about. That's very suspicious, sir. The situation may be more serious than you think. I've been asked by Banvira Octoria to get to the bottom of this. You can tell her that if she wants to come down here on guild business, she's welcome to do so. I'm not going to embarrass a member of the guild over a personal matter. Okay, then I won't tell her you told me. I'm just worried about her. Fine, as long as you don't tell anyone I told you. Servius Verus is a friend of mine here in town, runs a store right across from the Archaeological Society. I happen to know that he's been, well, seeing a certain Dark Elf from Firewatch when his wife is away. He won't tell me her name, but it isn't hard to put 2 and 2 together. So, she's not a Telvanni, she's just banging a married dude. I guess, you know, it's an alternative kind of bad. Do you want to go? Maybe we should go try to talk to him. See what he's got to say. Servius Varius. Well, you're not Servius Varius, but I do want to see what you have for sale here. And nothing I'm interested in. I'm not quite sure how big Helnim is. Looks like a pretty decent size, like maybe the size of Caldera. Quite a few shops.
You'll find bargains, I guarantee it.
Servius Varius. Hello.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Welcome to Varus's Valuables, Servius's Collectibles. I'll think of a good name one of these days. Anyhow, welcome to my shop. Let me know if I can answer any of your questions. Yeah, what do you got for sale? Junk? Yeah, he's got junk. Tell me about Theneria. Who is that? I don't think I want you in my store. You're a cheating rat. You tell me the truth or I'll tell your wife what I already suspect. Look, I'm not here to expose you. I just need to confirm that she is spending her time away from the guild hall with you. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, it's kind of their own business. You must have me mistaken for somebody else. The nerve of you to impugn the honor of a married man. How dare you? Get out of my sight before I call the guards. Don't come around here again throwing that name. All right, let's just go tell his wife instead. Your husband's cheating on you. Hey, why can't we do that? I wanted to ruin their marriage. I was trying to see maybe if there's like a note, a love letter. Not seeing one though.
So what do you want?
Well, we tried the nice method, so maybe we just need to, ooh, a golden ant. I kind of want that. Here, why don't you look in this direction? Can we buy that from you? I'd buy that from you. No, you can't. Well, I guess I'm going to borrow it for a while then. Yeah, let's just call him out then if he's gonna be a douchebag about it. You're a cheating rat. You tell me the truth or I'll tell your wife what I already suspect. No, please don't tell her. All right, I've been involved with Theneria. Yes, she visits me when Lyell is out of town. I told you the truth. Now leave me and my family alone.
Go ahead. I'm old.
Are we a bad guy? No, he's the one cheating. So, yeah, we're gonna take your golden anvil. It looks cool and I want to stick it in my house. Can I tell her now? Ooh, I can. My husband's little secret. Yeah, I know all about it. I'll be getting out of here soon. Don't you worry. Let's see how he does without me to source his products and beat up thieves. Oh, that reminds me. I may as well give you this for being thoughtful enough to come to me. Maybe you can sell it for a few drakes. She gave me her wedding ring. Let's sell it to him.
You seem like very good company.
Thank you. Here you go. No, I think it's worth more than 15 gold though. How about you give me like 30? 25? Oh, you scumbag. Give me 20 at least for it, man. This guy does not like to barter. All right, give me 15. Come on. 15, come on. You suck. 11, all right. Had to bribe you a couple hundred to take 11, but okay, let's go back to the Mages Guild and Firewatch, I guess. Now that we've destroyed a family. Sounds like his wife already knew anyways, though, so I don't feel
Greetings and
that bad. Have you figured out what Theneria has been up to? Yes. So it is an affair. How quaint. I suppose that means she's not our spy. No matter, we will find the mole. I have a hunch that you need to track down Dolmen. He's a ladder-climbing Telvanni scum-sucker who tries to curry favor with more powerful mage lords by interfering with guild business. I'd bet my left shoe he's involved with this thievery somehow. It wouldn't be the first time he's tried to cause us problems. I need you to go to his tower, Shularan, and retrieve our research and anything else you find. It is directly south of Renan Rune. You'll probably have to kill the wretch to get what you need, but I won't shed any tears for it. We're making very, very fast enemies of the Telvanni, aren't we? South of Renan Rune. I don't know where Renan Rune is, though, is the problem. Oh, she marked it on the map. South of Renan Rune. That's quite a far distance. I wonder if we can take a boat there, or like what's the best way to get there, you know? Yeah, we basically killed that innocent Telvanni mage in that one ancestral tomb. I mean, maybe he wasn't perfectly innocent, but he definitely didn't murder the people we thought he did. So we've already killed him. Now we're sounding like we're going to go kill another Telvanni wizard. They're gonna come and they're going to kill us.
Say something or move on.
Plus we're part of House Redoran, so we're already not earning a lot of favor that way. Do one of you take
I'm a busy
people
gal,
out that
so
way?
hurry this
I
up.
guess not. 5 ships and only one of them offers travel services.
What do you want?
I guess let's go to Navalis. I don't know where that is. Okay, so it's way, way, way north. And then Ramu, where's that? Okay, a little bit further south. We're moving in the right direction. Bal Oira or something. Tel Uada. All right, we're getting there, going down the coastline.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
It seems like that is our destination then. This is as far as the ships will take us. I guess we will walk there. So I think this part is actually older TR content, isn't it? Because I know they've revamped this part of the map, but I don't feel like they've revamped this part. It's kind of cool that they're reintegrating them together, so it doesn't feel so standalone.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
I don't see a Silt Strider here either. I'm going to be lazy here and just use the bound sword. I don't want to spend 60 minutes shooting a bow and having to edit it all out. We'll go back to the bow if we actually have to fight some people that aren't just bugs. Although I did say Valdryn would like to go hunting, so I guess we'll use some marksmen. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. Dice. There we go. At least it one-shots them. You guys are gonna be friendly, right? You're just friendly Guar? Good. All right, let's keep going. We are almost at Rayon Rune. And then we just need to head south of there. I do kind of like that you can put away bound weapons in Morrowind and it doesn't make them disappear. I guess that could be annoying, but to me it's kind of nice. I like that they persist through sheaths. I'm gonna assume those people over there are hostile. We're going to avoid them. There's some weird looking shadows on that rock. I don't know what's going on with that. Shadows in Morrowind are really weird, even with OpenMW. Oh good, a Kagodi. Oh, killed him on the first shot. There you go. Okay, actually that's the city. So it's somewhere south of there. You would think a Telvanni tower would stand out pretty well, so. Oh, there's a Silt Strider here. I wonder how you get to it. Still not seeing a tower. There's a dead Nord. Sorry, bud.
It will die.
An Argonian? All right. I was not expecting a hostile Argonian. Usually when you get attacked by bandits, they're almost always Dunmer, and if they're not, they're like Red Guards. I'm talking about like out on the open road, like at those camps. Usually they're Red Guards, Dunmer, maybe a Nord or Imperial. Never Argonians though. He's a former slave apparently. Why are you attacking me, bro? I'm a friend of the slaves. I free slaves. The twin lamps want me to join them. Another slave, Khajiit this time. Maybe he thinks I'm a Telvanni. I do kind of look like one. Oh boy, Daedra. I don't know if I want to be fighting Daedra with our bow skill again. That was pretty painful last time, and we had a guard tanking for us. Man, I'm still not seeing the tower. I don't think I've gone past it though. Unless that's it right there. That might be it. It is. Haha. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bound longsword out. Clear these guys so we can go in. Get out of here. All right, let's go in with peaceful intentions, but if we gotta kill someone, we gotta kill someone. It came a long way to not have this problem dealt with. I haven't been doing alchemy because most of our ingredients are at the house in Balmora, but I'll pick up some if I need to. All right, let's try the bow again. I feel pretty confident against Flame Atronachs. Oh, there you go. Killed him with 2 shots. It's like the least threatening enemy when you're a Dark Elf. They do deal a lot of damage though when they just punch you. I was thinking about that with the character Valdryn's son for Oblivion that we're going to make. Is everyone always says to make a Breton because you get that innate spell magic resistance, which is definitely the most powerful in Oblivion and in Morrowind. But Dark Elves are pretty good in Oblivion as well. A lot better than they are in Morrowind, ironically enough, because they have that innate fire resistance too. And the Oblivion realms are filled with nothing but fire damage. Everything does fire damage there. I think the lava even does fire damage. Oh boy, a Storm Atronach and some scamps. So it's like if you pick a Dark Elf in Oblivion, it's pretty good too. It's not as good as the magic resistance, but I might use a bound longsword to kill that Storm Atronach. I don't have all day. Even killing this scamp is taking forever. There we go. I mean, I'll try for sure. He is kind of like stuck, but he's got some nasty spells. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the bound weapon. All right, what else is going on up here? The store is locked, let's pick it. There we go. I think I'm going to go level up, train some marksmen in Firewatch when we get back. All right, what do you got in here? Cyrodiilic Brandy, I'll take it. Dang it, another scamp. You know scamps, the most powerful enemy in all of Morrowind. A Propylon index. Did they add indexes to Tamriel Rebuilt? I didn't know that. Conjuration skill, cool. Bunch of soul gems, I guess we'll take them. So is this guy gonna be hostile? Oh, he totally is, okay. Ooh, I like your robe, sir. I'm gonna take that and wear it.
I'm being attacked.
Oh, just one more shot, come on. There we go. Halvard Dolmen. He's got a sick robe, some soul gems, a report. We'll read that in a second. Amulet of Shades, which is kind of like the one we have. Pretty expensive sword. All right, let's read the report. T is back. Gindamin will try to make another deal soon. Odilic Mage arrived from the west. I've included a sample of his notes in this package. Soul gem shipments never stop. Octoria suspects a spy. Thefts have been noticed. Need an out. NH. Well, we got a new robe out of it. That looks pretty sick, actually. Not a fan of the belt, but the design on the actual robe looks cool. This document contains notes and diagrams assembled by a mage named Absalon. It details various known and speculative demons in service to Marin's Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Ambition and Destruction. I guess we'll take that with us. I think that's it though for the dungeon. Hopefully we don't have to come back here because I'm going to teleport out.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hello, Mushroom Man. I should just mark and recall here, but I'm lazy, so. All right, I'm back.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Oh, maybe that was the research. Yes, Talvir is dead. NH, well that would explain why Neris Hermelian has gone missing in the hour since I dispatched you. I suspect he will not be returning. You've done excellent work, Archmage. Here, take this as a token of the guild's appreciation for your efforts. I have more duties for you whenever you are ready. Yes, give me them duties. I'm sending you to kill Shalath Abkala. She's a powerful necromancer known to lurk in the lava caverns beneath Mount Suranabi, the volcano northeast of Firewatch. During the Imperial Simulacrum, the necromancer took advantage of the chaos after the Battle of the Inner Sea to gather innumerable corpses for her horde. Shalath has been quiet since all that tumult? But I know for a fact that she is still down there, just as formidable as ever. It's time we do something about it. Okay, I will. But first, I'm going to go train my marksman so we can kill those undead. All right, I think, yes, you teach marksman. This is in the Fighters Guild. So I got about 5 levels in marksman. We're up to 21. Obviously not great, but I don't want to keep leveling it up until we level up again, because otherwise it's kind of wasted levels. And I know that it shouldn't matter, but it does for me when our stats are this low. So we're going to Mount Suranabi, which she conveniently marked on our map, so that's nice. It's just straight up north. Our acrobatics just went up to 96. That is amazing. Almost maxed out, and it's one of the only skills that we have not trained. Okay, I'm at the top of this volcano. There's some flame atronachs, but I'm not seeing where she is, unless she's in the lava, I guess. Not a lot of room to maneuver up here. Have to be careful I don't fall off to my death. Come on. 21 marksmen. I should be hitting more often. Come on. Screw it. One down, one more. Anytime now. There we go. All right, is this where we're supposed to go? Mount Suranabi Cavern. Sounds like it. And there are undead. Who would have thought? Undead legionnaires. Did say she got them from the battle. Imperial Claymore, that is a unique weapon, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen it before. It looks pretty cool. I will take those steel arrows. We are burning through them like crazy. I should be using more spells since we are doing the Mages Guild. Can we get a Centurion out? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, one more hit now. Come on, come on. There we go. It's a pretty good summon, I like it. Looks cool too. Oh no, human flesh and a skull? I don't think this lady is a good person. Isn't that right, Mr. Centurion? He doesn't deal a lot of damage, and I just hit him, of course, not the skeleton standing in front of him. No, him. He doesn't do, I just killed him. He doesn't do a lot of damage, which is a knock against him, but he looks cool. Come on, any day now. Imperial Halberd. See, I feel like I've never seen that weapon before, so it's gotta be from TR. There's definitely a lot of things that, from just vanilla Morrowind, that I've probably never seen before, but I feel like I would recognize some of these weapons if they were default weapons. Wow, 3 in a row. It's weird. Sometimes you miss 20 in a row, sometimes you hit 3 in a row. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's not actually random. Okay, so I guess we'll just go this way and hope it loops around. I'm not sure exactly where this necromancer is. No, a monk. He's got fists of steel. Maybe we can get him to jump into the lava. Oh no, his pathfinding's actually good. It's so weird. Sometimes the pathfinding in this game is better than Skyrim's, which doesn't make any sense, but you know, that skeleton found a way across the lava. Dead guy hanging, and he just has bone meal. I thought he'd have something cool on him. We could try to sneak. Our sneak is like, what, 30-ish now? It's so funny, I mean, everyone does. Everyone plays a stealth archer in Skyrim. That's the joke, right? Because it's so good, but I never ever play stealth in Morrowind, and I never do archery either, but I especially don't do stealth. I'll use it to like sneak or whatever and steal stuff, but sneak attacks? No. I feel like I sneak a lot in Oblivion. I don't really use a bow that often in Oblivion though. Just kind of thinking about, you know, future ideas for the character of Valdryn's son. I kind of want to go marksman in that playthrough to start, but at the same time I also want to do magic because I enjoy the magic in Oblivion and I enjoy the Mages Guild. So I still haven't really decided what Valdryn's son's story is going to be. It's kind of a long way away, so I put it off, but it is fun to think about. I mean, I built Valdryn as not a stealth character, but definitely as a like scout kind of character. He was supposed to be wearing light armor, use a bow, running around in combat, and we ended up becoming a basically fighter first. We have pretty good heavy armor. We used, you know, two-handed swords for a long time. So even though I built Valdryn a certain way, he didn't end up that way initially. And I think that's what's gonna happen again in Oblivion when we set all of our stats to 5, is I'm gonna build him a certain way, but then I'm basically just going to do whatever works, whatever, I don't know, like we're not gonna be able to do any combat because we'll have 10 health again. So we're gonna have to find alternative means and do missions that don't require combat or steal a bunch of stuff. So that'll be fun. That kind of stuff is what makes these games interesting to me again after I played them so much, is just self-imposed challenges like that. The guilds in Oblivion are so much fun too that I really want to do them all when we get there. Unlike Morrowind, there aren't hard requirements with attributes, so we could join the Thieves Guild day 1, even if our stats are so low, just because Oblivion doesn't have that requirement anymore. But yeah, I was kind of leaning to making Valdryn's son a Nightblade, I think they're called, where they use magic and stealth. I think that could be a fun style of gameplay for Oblivion, and one I've never really played. I usually don't do archery in Oblivion, or I'll do some stealth, but not like I do in Skyrim. Which means for the Skyrim playthrough, I should try my best to not make a stealth archer. I don't know, that's kind of the idea behind this playthrough a little bit, is force myself to play unconventional to how I normally play. Because normally I pretty much play the same style every time. Even if the character changes, I always end up a stealth archer in Skyrim. I think everyone does. So it'd be nice to do something different in Skyrim, for example, than a stealth archer. I'm sure I'll go back to it though. Holy potions. Yeah, I guess we'll take them. I don't know, maybe we'll go full mage by the time we get to Skyrim. Not that Skyrim's magic system is good at all. I'd argue it's probably the worst magic system of all the games. It's okay. Maybe we can get some good mods for it. Oh, there's a chest down there. And it's garbage. Wow. That was not worth jumping down here. Thankfully, our acrobatics is so high, though, that we barely even took any damage from it. Gotta be getting pretty close, though. We've killed like a whole legion of undead at this point. Literally. Some rubies. Cool, cool. We looped around and I noticed we missed like a giant cavern right there. Maybe that's where we're supposed to go. I tend to do that a lot. I will loop around, explore every room except for the one we're actually supposed to go into. It's kind of the name of the game though, right? That's definitely where we're supposed to go, where there's like 4 legionaries here. Maybe we should summon something of our own. There we go. Well, Flame Atronach's doing work. Oh, there he is. She. I think it's a she. I killed my Flame Atronach. Where did the Necromancer lady go? She just run away? Hello? Necromancer lady? Oh, there you are. Where are you going?
Stupid!
Stupid. You're the one who's running around. Seems to have a lot of health, huh? Either that or I'm just not contributing to the fight. Should get my bound bow back out. There we go. Now she's almost dead. I think that's the only reason we're hitting even every 20 shots is because of the summoned bow. Are you trying to hit me now? Get out of here. It's because of the summoned bow. It gives you a chance to hit, I believe. Some more corpses. Sad. Poor legionnaires. My heart goes out to them. Okay, what do we got here? Some scrolls, sure. A skull, no, you keep that. Some journeyman's tools we don't need. A limeware flask, sure, we'll put that in our house. Vampires of Vvardenfell 2, I guess we'll take that because we had to give up ours. I think that's all we had to do was kill her. I don't see anything else in here. There like some tucked away loot? No. All right, well, let's get out of here, I guess. Thought she'd have some crazy amulet of death. Have you taken care of that business with Shalath Abkala, Archmage? Yes. So she is dead. Then the people of Firewatch can breathe easier tonight than they have in 30 years. Here, take this. You've done the whole city a service, Archmage. I know. I'm great. Got any more duties? From here on out, you're going to be taking your duties directly from the Archmage. You'll need this to access his chambers. Speak plainly with Archmage Gindaman and do as you're told. Hey, I'm an Archmage too. I don't have to speak plainly to anybody. So she gave us a Fortify Alteration and it hurts you, Curus. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. You keep that. So is this how you get past it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, what do you got in here? Got any skill books for me, Mr. Archmage? No. You do have a cool looking helmet, an Altmer glass helmet. Ooh, you're an Altmer. That's why she's telling me to watch how I talk to you, because you're a stuck-up douchebag, huh?
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Oh, maybe you're a nice guy. So you're the promising Archmage I've heard so much about. Yep, that's me. I must commend you on your work so far. I suspect your effectiveness will be proven many more times as you fulfill the duties I offer here. What spells do you have? I mean, you're the Archmage of a whole guild. You should have something good. Damage health. So does that actually damage them or it just like lowers their health temporarily? Let's buy it. Sounds pretty good. Summon Golden Saint, summon Winged Twilight, summon Dremora. I don't think we have any versions of those. So we will buy some of them. I do like Conjuration a lot, even if I don't always use it. Got any duties? Indeed, the task I have for you is quite simple, but unfortunately will require you to journey to a rather remote part of Morrowind. Oh boy. All for the greater good, of course. I need you to recover a scroll of forbidden domination. It is a powerful scroll and very rare. There are few who can inscribe such, and fewer who I would trust with its use. I would not ask the powerful guild enchanters of Almalexia or Narcissus to create a scroll of this kind, for fear that prying eyes may observe their work. No, I must acquire this scroll more subtly. There is an enchantress named Ostrala Ruliak, who is known to reside in the high peaks of the southern Velothi Mountains. She is reclusive and powerful, but I am certain that she would possess this scroll I need. A scout in these lands has been known to assist the guild before, and may indeed help us once more. Seek out Durana Galvith and the settlement called Uman. I shall mark it on your map. Ask her about the enchantress, and take care, Archmage. Ostrala will likely see you coming. Tell me about the scroll. No. What's your background? I am Gindaman. As Archmage of the Mages Guild in the Telvannis district, I am charged with defending the guild's interests in these remote and hostile lands. You are the Archmage now, one of several Archmages in the entire province. That's cool. I like that there's more than one. All right, let's see where that is on the map. Oh, wow. It is literally on the other side of the entire province of Morrowind. We're here. Uman is over here. Okay. I don't know what the best way to get there is. Where can these guild guides take us to? Helnim Navalis. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. What about you? Old Ebonheart, I guess, is a good start.
Share your time with
A pleasure
me.
to meet you.
You humble me.
And Drothin gets us a little closer.
May you walk on warm sand.
Where's Akamora at? Okay, it's not anywhere close. What about... Almastir's not really any closer. Well, no, it's not. Okay, from Androthin, there might be a Silt Strider we can take. Androthin takes me back. I love this place.
There's someone watching me.
Grab some Restore Magic Potions while we're here again. Andothrin. Sorry, Andothrin. I will never get that right. And I had one of the developers, I think he's a developer of Tamriel Rebuilt, acknowledge that it was misspelled in one of the dialogues, and that's likely why I keep messing it up. So I don't feel so bad for messing it up constantly, but it is Andothrin. Just, you know, might take me the rest of time to remember it, but one of these days. Yeah, so this is Andothrin, and we went out the way that doesn't have a Silt Strider, right? Because I think there is a Silt Strider here, right? There we go. I knew there was a Silt Strider here. Where does it actually go, though? My Silt Strider can take you to Hlan Oeg Manan or Olmanis. Much more comfortable than a carriage, I assure you. Okay, so Olmanis is closer. Where's Manan, though? Technically closer? What about Arvud? Arvud's not really where we're looking to go. And now we're all the way to the south. Well, take me back to Andothrin.
Where would you like to go?
And I guess we'll go from Olmanis. Yeah.
We make
That's probably the closest we can get.
Same low.
Oh, no. We got to Bodrum, which is closer. There we go. I'll walk that. Smarter, not harder. Hello. Greetings, Outlander. We don't get many strangers here in Bodrum. Yeah, it's kind of a small town.
This one honors
Let us pray to Sothasil. He will guide us on our journey. Ooh, that is some cool looking armor there. Looks like power armor again. I love it. That's a House Redoran guard too. Never seen them with that armor. I don't know how close this is to Skyrim's border. It said Kraganmore, which I feel like I recognize as a name from Skyrim. Maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. I do have that Skyrim Home of the Nords mod, which is part of Project Tamriel. And that's what this little region is over here. That's the only part that I believe is publicly available at this point. So I could go there just for fun. That content is supposedly, I've never played it before, as high quality as Tamriel Rebuilt is. So it would be cool to check out. We don't really have a reason to go to Skyrim with Valdryn, but we could always make one up. Some weird looking plants here. It's like reverse mushrooms, stinkhorn. I do recognize that from Oblivion. Okay, we are getting some more volcanic looking areas once again. I'm starting to think that's all Morrowind is. Pine trees in my Morrowind? That's weird looking. Green, snow. I guess there are some in the Solstheim DLC probably. Never actually played it before, so. Okay, so this is Uman, right? Speak with a scout in the village of Uman. Uman's a Daedric ruin? Am I not in the town yet? Maybe it's up there. Wow, this is remote, isn't it? Hello. I like your armor. Who are you looking for? Draylen Foles tends to the inn, and Gidrin Sandolis runs our small store. And Diri Viram is the Redoran authority here. She commands the guards in the outpost. The rest of us are only humble folk. Is this it? This one building? Or does it keep going up? Okay. Yeah, this is just like an outpost watchtower. There is a little something up here. Village. I love that it's in the mountains like this. That's super cool. Oh, what is that? A Redoran hunting hound. Does not look like a hound. It looks like a little raptor. Hounds Rest Inn, a trader, Durana Galvith. So that's who we're looking for. Let's check the shop. I don't know. Maybe they got something cool.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
You are in Uman, traveler, the only civilized place in this part of the Velothi Mountains. Tell me about it. You are in the hamlet of Uman on the slopes of Velothi Mountains. Yes, you said that. The Redoran patrol the western border of Morrowind here. Uman is a small place, but the occasional traveler or miner does pass through. There aren't many other safe havens in the Velothi Mountains after all. Are you just kind of selling junk It looks like it.
What do you need,
All right,
citizen?
let's just talk to Dorana. Hello.
I'm waiting.
Greetings, Outlander. You've made it far from home indeed to find yourself in Uman. Are you looking for a specific place? Yes. Tell me, well, a specific person in a specific place. Tell me about Astrala. Yes, I know her. She lives in the old Velothi tower called Hasarund in the shoulder of the high mountains north of here, near the source of the Parai River. Take care if you intend to visit the Enchantress, Valdryn Selis. It is said that even the Malak orcs give her a wide berth. Who are they? That's something that you really do appreciate when you come to the Tamriel Rebuilt content, is just how well decorated and interesting the interiors are, especially compared to vanilla Morrowind. And that's a lot more elaborate. I mean, at this point, what? They have to have been working on Morrowind longer than the original developers did? 20 years now? So it's got to be like here, right? The mouth of the river, isn't that the mouth? Like the end? I don't really know my geography terms very well, but I think that's what the mouth of the river means. So I guess we will head that way. I mean, up there's the mountains. I don't see any rivers coming down out of there or on the map, so. What the heck are these? That's terrifying. Get away from me. Why are they breathing so loud? Oh, at least they're slow. Kobolds. I didn't know kobolds were in Elder Scrolls. Those are the ugliest looking kobolds I've ever seen. Ogroth. I don't think that's what we want. Yeah, I kind of don't know. Like, is this not the mouth of a river? Maybe the mouth is up higher? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it just wasn't showing the river on the map because we hadn't been there, but maybe it is up here. Thankfully, we have some levitate potions. Do I recognize these guys? Called ice worms, right? From Skyrim? Okay, he's gonna kill me. Let's not let that happen, because then I'll have to walk all the way back. There we go. Ice wraith, that's what they're called. Okay, so here's the mouth of the river, right? So lost. Yeah, I was gonna say, seemingly this is going to be a drop-off at some point, because the map will be cut off. Please be it. Yes, Hasarund. That was good, scamps. They're kicking our balls. That does not bode well. Marksman 24, that's pretty good. Let's try sneaking. Hasn't noticed we're here yet. Oh, this is why no one sneaks in Morrowind. It's like they have vision at the back of their head. Dwemer Armor's Hammer, that looks pretty cool. Be very, very quiet. A full set of Dwemer Scrap Armor, that looks pretty cool, but it's pretty heavy. We could drop some of the ebony, or at least try to make it into something. Let me do some alchemy real quick, see what I can do here. Then we can actually take it all. There you go. Back to sneaking. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be sneaking anymore. He immediately saw us. Maybe our sneak's not very good. It is like 30 though. I mean, I think we'd be able to sneak up on someone here. So funny, their spells do less to me than them just smacking me. He summoned that, right? Or yeah. Tremora spellcaster, okay. Hello, are you not hostile? Poison bloom, you don't seem to be. What's going on? You mind if I look at your books? Ooh, enchantment and illusion. All right. Yeah, so what's going on?
Yes.
Why are you, ooh, you got a crystal ball, so you knew I was coming, huh?
What was I thinking?
A ring is plucked from an eastern tomb. A drowned army falls silent beneath the mountain. Shadows duel in salt and snow. And Valdryn Selis of the Mages Guild arrives at Hasarund. I see much in my crystal, much and more. I know who sent you, and I know what it is you seek. The scroll of forbidden domination can indeed be yours, Valdryn Selis. But I demand a boon in return. The power to compel a soul is not shared idly. Are you Astrala? I see through stone and fire. I speak with long-dead ghosts, and with heroes never born. My gaze pierces the expanse of the void and plumbs the depths of the underworld. You and your guild would do well not to interfere with my affairs. You think very highly of yourself, don't you? I do not traffic in charity, Valdryn Selis, but we shall bargain. There's a tribe of goblins in these peaks who call themselves the Iron Claw. These creatures are said to work their own crude iron and to attack the patrols of the Dark Elves and Western travelers alike. But this is no concern of mine. I am interested in these goblins' leader, a war chief called Urak, who lurks in the caverns of Karum to the south. Bring me Urak's captured soul, and I shall grant you the scroll of forbidden domination. Okay. It took a while to get here, lady. I'm sure you could probably kill her for it. I don't know if Valdryn's the type of person to do that, though, especially when offered an alternative.
Yes.
So we'll go capture the goblins. Let's mark here though. I don't want to walk back here. We can get rid of the Caldera Mages Guild. Ram, a cave south of her tower. Okay, can't be too far because the town we came from is just below us. But I think I'm going to end it there for today. This video will probably be kind of annoying to edit because I've spent a lot of time just sort of getting lost. That's part of the fun of Morrowind, but it's not the most entertaining thing ever. So seems like a pretty good place to end it. But other than that, thanks for watching and peace out.